Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys. This just continues to be complex and amazing and unpredictable, which is funny when we're talking about predictions for an election. So, yeah, I had a lot to say last time. I feel like I probably mostly got the majority of, what I wanted to say about the previous episode. I got most of it said, I guess. I don't know if that doesn't make sense. But yeah, I will just kind of briefly get into just going over some of the stuff that we went over last episode. Because it was a very dialogue heavy episode. And it was very kind of unpacking a lot of what's going on and reading people and characters. And it was really, really fascinating. And I'm still kind of dissecting it in my brain. But I'm sure we'll get more real life examples of, what exactly we were talking about last time. So I will briefly get into it. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so, so much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, guys, what we got last time was a really interesting look into, Jing's perception of what's going on, which honestly, I trust a lot. I think that for all you want to say about Jing, I think he does read people and situations incredibly well. And his estimation of everything is that, look, Pariston doesn't care if he wins or loses, and that's exactly what makes him so formidable in this race. And I think if I have to break down what he meant by that, because on the surface that doesn't make sense. But if you think about it, it kind of does. Because the fact that, he does want to win, but at the same time, he doesn't care if he wins or loses, I think you could maybe say that that gives him an air or a quality that maybe is a little bit more appealing. And I still don't know if I'm, interpreting that correctly, but, I guess if I had to compare it to something, I could say, when you see someone who is not desperate for something, perhaps that is a little bit more of an inviting attitude to have, I guess, would maybe be my thoughts on it. I don't know if there's more to it than that, but definitely Pariston, and we were saying this at the end, they were saying this at the end of the episode, he's involved in some shady stuff, and at the very least, no matter how he feels, no matter what he's, actually going to do with the role of chairman, I think that, at the very least, we know that he could be very dangerous. He has some dangerous connections. The way that he just is in general is kind of dangerous because he's so hard to kind of lock down and really know what's going on with him. And, at the very least, let's just make sure he doesn't get into office. And I'm fine with that. I have since the first 5 minutes we spent with Pariston, I've been yeah, no. And I know that Netero kind of admired kind of the similar qualities in him, but I was saying last, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. I think that's all kind of what you make it, and I don't know if Pariston is necessarily going to make a good thing out of it. It does everything I've seen tells me no, he will probably not do very good things. So I don't know who's going to win. I don't know what's going to happen. That was just the craziest thing I've ever seen with them being cause you know what? This isn't an actual election though. I'm thinking of a presidential election where okay, somebody decided I am going to be president. I am going to campaign. I'm going to pay. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to pay for good ads, pay for good stuff, do all kinds of stuff. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a politician. I don't I don't even want to think about it. But there's definitely an active decision on the part of the candidate. And here, I can kind of see, because we're just kind of writing down people's names. And I think there has been a degree of campaigning. But at the same time, like, nobody really chose this for themselves. You know what I mean? Maybe some of them would have anyway, but they're all just kind of there. They're there because that's just kind of what they're doing at this time. So it does make sense to a degree that everyone would get up and be like, nah, I don't really want to be here. I think you should vote for this person. But just having everyone get up and be like, vote for this person. I think you should vote for this person. And we had so many people who seemed like they were backing Cheetle, and Cheetle's like, I like Leoria. I don't know. There's just something really cartoonish about it. Not like in a bad way, but just, it's just, oh man. It's a sight to behold. It's quite an interesting election. So yeah, guys, Jing wanted to take off. He's not doing that now, not until we elect a chairman. So he can be bored of it all he wants. I just think we're just so close. Just please, just say hello to your son, please. It's not hard. It's not hard to say hello to your sweet baby boy. But all right, guys, that was my outburst for the day. I'm just kidding. I have more reactions to film. There will definitely be more outbursts after this. But anywho, I'm ready to get into the next episode. So what do you say? Without further ado, we go ahead. We get things started on the next episode of Hunter x Hunter. Let's do this. Oh, God. Are we actually going to decide something? Or is it just going to be weeding it down, though? Oh, good God. Who is it? Leo! He's first! Wow! Oh! Oh! Okay. Mm-hmm. Can you help us, Aluka? Pretty much, baby girl. Oh, we'll spend time with you when we're done, babe. Oh, it's gonna be like a trio now. It's gonna be Gon, Killua, and Alika. Oh. See how he's actually like speaking to her like a human being though, instead of just like trying to use her? What? That's why. Okay, so the rules don't apply to Killua. Is that what it is? Is that the big secret? Yeah. Yeah, even assassins have like standards. Did he though? Because he wasn't in control. But yeah, I guess you could say he... So he doesn't have to follow the rules. And that's why he said he will put the pin in me again. Oh. Oh. Yeah, she'd have a lot more freedom that way. Oh, we're gonna have to like pull out an appendage. We have to like touch him. Oh dear God. Oh God, Killua's. Oh, mother of God. Oh, he's oh God, no. Oh God, no. He is decaying. He's decaying. He's decaying is what it looks like. Killua, honey. Oh, sweetheart. He can't handle seeing him like that. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. Please, Nanika. Okay. Done. Oh my God, this is gonna be... it's gonna be absolutely wild. I don't even know what this is gonna look like. Whoa. How even... what even is Nanika? Like, they're probably not even gonna explain it. Nanika's just a... we're just... Whoa! Like, is it Nen? Is it something else? Is it supernatural? I don't even know, but what the heck is going on? Yeah. Coming back to life. Yeah. See, they don't know, like, any details or anything. Isn't it so... Jang! How are you feeling about this, Jang? Certainly you must sense it as well. What? Why? What? What did you just realize? Why are you smiling? Don't do that. Don't smile. No. Someone kill Illumi. Someone kill him. Wait, so he's too No. This is the worst possible thing for him to see. It's like pure life, essence, and energy. No! God, no! Get him out of my screen! Don't cut to the second half of the episode with that on my screen, that cursed image! Oh no. If Gon is already saved, then what is the platform? He's like, that's it. That's all I got. Huh? No, what's the look? He's just saying something for the sake of saying something because he's stuck there. What? A what? What? Would that draw it out even more? Is that... No, so he's just going to do what he wants. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to grab those votes. They explained that in the last episode. Leo's just, I don't even care. If that's Gon! If that is Gon! What are you here to tell us? Guess who? Yay! Oh, it's such a great moment. I know it has a lot of impact on this election, which is a whole other matter, but I am so glad that Gon is okay. But then Leorio has no platform. Oh, here he comes! Ah! My baby! You're okay! They're playing the bad music. They're playing the bad music during what should be a very beautiful moment. He's like, ha, this is all for me? Who knew? Oh, sweet pea. Hi, honey. Oh, it's so good to see you. It's so good to have you back. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna be like, hi, love. He just leapt off. Honey, there's probably a drop from that stage. You know that, right? He does not care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He does not care. You had us all worried, my little man. Pounds! Going pounds! Incoming! Ah! Jang, do something! I love you both so much. I just love you both so much, and I'm happy for this moment. Because now that it's fulfilled. Okay. Because it's like a very strict secret. Because of the deal they had with the family, or because of something else? Stop, just stop, just stop. You clearly knew that he was coming. Yeah. I don't see how Jin could know that. So he's been in this whole thing thinking that there was no way whatsoever. Oh. Because we all sensed it, and he knew that must be okay. He was just trying to... That makes no sense, but I kind of get where you're coming from. It's weird to hear you saying that, like, you trust people. Oh, he's gonna see Jang! 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 Don't end the episode there, I swear to God. Don't do it. Don't end the episode there. Go say something to your... Go say something to your son right now! Go get... No. I was so swept up, I didn't even put it together that they were in the same room. Dang it, you guys! What the heck is going on? This show is just like kicking my butt. Oh, that reunion. So we can't ever tell Gon that it was Killua? Really? Because of the secrecy that we swore to with the family? Because I'm pretty sure Gon and Killua are best of the best friends. And so I think they would, well, I mean, we know that there's stuff that Killua has, we know Killua has been, quite honestly, he's kept a lot to himself. Throughout much of the last part of this series when it comes to Gon. And guys, we still have to talk about really the last time that they ever talked. Killua and Gon. When Gon, like, destroyed Killua's heart. We need to talk about that. Clearly, they're friends and they want... But, like, no, we need to talk about it. We need to talk that one out. Because, yeah, he destroyed Killua's heart. And I think we need to talk about that. Okay, so Pariston, it's just seeing Pariston, like, put this together from, like, 3 random facts is impressive and scary at the same time. And if he's that impressive, it does kind of make you think, like, okay, he can predict a lot. In that regard, he might actually, that one specific trait would be good for the chairman position. However, I just still think he's like an empty person who like does not, yeah, no. Honestly, I think he just, I would be worried about like any lack of humanity that he has. You know what I mean? But it's weird then to see him saying like, oh yeah, like I trust these people. 'Cause is that trust or is it just you have learned to predict their behavior to a point? 'Cause I'm sitting here talking about how like he's kind of like phony and like, you know, lacks humanity, but like there is a degree, like he gets humanity. He understands humanity very, very well. I'm just really worried about him as a person. So let's just deal with that whole thing later because we've got Gon back and we have my baby back and oh, I just love how he was like, oh, all this for me? What? And then he saw Jing. Are they going to want Gon to run now? Because, like, it's funny. I think it was last episode I was saying, like, Leora is talking about Gon. And I don't know if, like, a lot of hunters are aware of Gon. I know many who are, and anyone who has come into contact with Gon immediately knows there's something special about Gon. But I really was not aware that, like, everyone kind of knew of Gon at this point. Like, Gon, the legend of Gon, had traveled far and wide. Like, it was something I wasn't really aware of. And maybe it's just since he became so injured, that kind of word of him is spread. I'm honestly not clear on that. But now, like, I kind of sound like everyone was cheering on Gon and telling Gon to run. That would be interesting. What would we do if we ended up with, like, a 13-year-old chairman? I don't even know if we could do that at this. I think it's probably against the rules, but somebody was yelling it out. So, yeah, Leorio's whole platform is shot now. As soon as he said that, as soon as Pariston was like, oh, this would be a good time for God, I'm like, oh my God, no, because there's nothing to get behind anymore. Except for just Leorio's great, but, and he did punch Jing, which people seem to really appreciate. It was a really good moment. I think even Jing could attest to the fact that it was a really good moment. Guys. There's so much we have 3 episodes. There's so much we have to do. We have to get Gon and Killua good. We have to make sure Alika's okay. We have to make sure Pariston doesn't get into power. We have to get Gon and Jing to talk for at least 2 seconds. Cause it's been almost 150 episodes. Don't do this to me. We have to get a new chairman. Oh, guys. Oh, yeah, and then there's Illumi and his... Illumi's usually just got that, like, dad expression. There's something about seeing him lose it that's, like, it's so much worse than if he had ever emoted ever on the show. Just the fact that was the first time we've seen him emote makes it so much worse. Oh, yeah, we gotta stop Illumi. Because now that he's put that together... If that is, in fact, what's going on, that Killua truly does not have to follow the rules. If that's what's going on, and Killua can control Nanika, well, I don't like to use the word control, because clearly what's happening there is they are having a conversation. He is speaking to his sister like the human being that she is. But, from Illumi's point of view, if Killua is the key to controlling Nanika... then yeah, he absolutely will. He absolutely will try to control Killua again. And as we've seen, there's not much that can stop Illumi. So yeah, 3 eps, guys. We got to deal with all that in 3 eps. I'm gonna wrap it up here because honestly, I'm like emotionally spent right now, and I still have more reactions to film. So I need to go. I need to take a breath. I need to get a snack. I'm just going to go take a few minutes. So that was amazing. My baby is back. We haven't really, like, if you don't count, like, Gon and Kill Mode and all those episodes leading up to, like, where he was just, like, death staring at Pito. I mean, we haven't actually, like, seen Gon or had a lot of interaction with Gon since, oh, God, when was it? Since, like, before they invaded the palace. I mean, that was dozens of episodes ago. And it's just so bizarre to think that, like, he's just now coming back. All right, guys. Great episode. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Oh, my Lord. I'm resisting everything right now, just not to just, like, binge watch the last 3 episodes. I want them in my brain, yet at the same time, I, like, want to savor them. You know what I mean? And, like, just, it's going to be so hard to let go of this show. Good God. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today. Please don't leave me now. I need you. Please help me. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.